Good morning, students. In the last period, we have learned about prime number, composite number, twin prime and co-primes. Today, we are going to learn about the prime factorization. Today's topic is prime factorization. Prime factorization. What is prime factorization? A composite number can be shown as the product of prime factor. This is called prime factorization. A composite number can be shown as the product of prime factors. This is called prime factorization. There are two methods of prime factorization. First is factor tree method. First method is factor tree method. And the second method is division method. Let's see factor tree method. Factor tree method. A factor tree is a tool that break down any number into prime factor. The first step in making a factor tree is to find the pair of factors whose product is the number that we are factoring. These two factors are the first branching in the factor tree. Now repeat the process with each factor until each branch of the tree ends in a prime. Let's see. Example 25. Break down 25 into prime factor. We can break 25 as 5 5s are 25. So prime factor of 25 are 5 multiply 5. Let's see another example. 36. First of all, just break the 36 into two factor. Whatever you want. 4 9s are 36. Okay. 4 9s are 36. We got the composite number. Again, we break the composite number into prime factor. So 2 2s are 4 and 3 3s are 9. So the prime factor of 36 are 2 multiply 2 multiply 3 multiply 3. 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, 12 3s are 36. Let's see another example. Like 42. Break 42 into two factor. 6 7s are 42. 6 7s are 42. 6 is a composite number and 7 is a prime number. So we cannot break prime number. We can only break the composite number into prime factors. So we can break 6 into 2 3s are 6. So prime factor of 42 is 2 multiply 3 multiply 7. This is factor tree method. Now next is division method. Division method. What happened in this method? In this method, we start dividing the given number by smallest prime number. You know the smallest prime number? The smallest prime number is 1. So, we start dividing the given number by the smallest prime number. Sorry, 1 is not prime number. Smallest prime number, it means 2, 3. Okay. And continue the division by prime number till we reach 1. Let's see. Suppose 45. So smallest prime number of 45 is 3, not 2, because 45 is odd number. So divide 45 by 3. We get 15. Again 15 divide by 3. We got 5. And 5 divide, we cannot 5 divide by 3, so we can 5 divided by 5. We got 1. So the prime factor of 45 is 3 multiply 3 multiply 5. Okay. Let's see another example. Like 72. So smallest factor of 72 is 2, because 72 is prime even number, so we can divide it by 2. So if we divided 72 by 2, we got 36. Again 36 divided by 2, we got 18. 18 also divided by 2, we got 9. We cannot 9 divided by 2, so we can divide it by 3. So we got 3, and again 3 divided by 3, we get 1. So prime factor of 72 are 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 3 multiply 3. Yes, this is division method. I hope you understand. Okay, let's start the exercise. Exercise 3.2. Fill in the blanks. 2 is the only even prime number. I have explained 2 is only even prime number. Otherwise, all the even number cannot be prime. The largest 2-digit prime number is 97. The smallest 3-digit prime number is 101. 2 is the smallest prime number. Yes, because 1 is not prime number. So 2 is the smallest prime number. And 1 is neither prime nor composite. Okay. Question number 2. List all the prime number between 75 and 100. The question is, list all the prime number between 75 and 100. Yes. So, except 75, let's do the question. After 75, 76. 76 is a prime even number, so it cannot be prime number. 76. 77 divided by 11, so it is also not prime number. 78, no. 79, yes. 79 is a prime number because 79 has only 2 factor. First is 1 and the second is number itself. 79 is a prime number. 80, again even number. 81 divided by 9. 82, even number. 83, yes, 83 is a prime number because 83 having only two factors, 1 and number itself. 84, even number. 85 divided by 5. 86, even number. 87, yes, 87 is the prime number because 87 having only two factors. 88, again even number. 89, 89 is 89, yes, 89 is a prime number because 89 having only two factors, 1 and number itself. 90, prime number, even number. 91 divided by 13 or 7 also. 92, even number. 93 divided by 3 or some more numbers. And 94, even number. 95 divided by 5 or 13 or something. And 96, even number. 97 is prime number. 98, even number. 99, again having more than two digits, and 100. So these are the number which are prime number between 75 and 100. Okay, there's a mistake. 87 is not a prime number because we can divide 87 by 3 or 29 also. Okay, so the numbers between 75 and 100 are 79, 83, 89 and 97. Next question is, find all the prime number between 100 and 150. This question is your homework. Okay, now next question is, factorize the following number using factor tree method. I have explained this method, so let's do it. Question number 1, 12. 12. Factorize 12. 3 4s are 12. 3 is prime number, 4 is composite number. So we cannot break 3. We can break 4 as a 2 multiplied 2. So factor of 12 is R, 3 multiplied 2 multiplied 2. Okay, this is factor tree. Next question is 56. Question number B, 56. Divide 56. 7 8s are 56. Okay, so 7 is a prime number. So we can break 8 again in prime factor. 4 2s are 8. 2 is prime number. Again break 4. 2 2s are 4. So the prime factors of 56 are 7 multiplied 2 multiplied 2 multiplied 2. Okay, next question is 88. Next question is 88, question number C. So divide 88 by 11. 11 8s are 88. Again 11 is a prime number and 8 is composite number. So 2 4s are 8. Again 2 2s are 4. So factors of 88 are 11 multiplied 2 multiplied 2 multiplied 2. Next question is I'm going to solve question number H. Question number H. Question number H is 280. Divide 280 by 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8, 0 as it is. 2 is a prime number and 140 is a composite number. Again divide 140 by 2, 2 sevens are 14, 0 as it is. Divide 70 by 2, 2 threes are 6, 1 is left, 2 fives are 10. And 35 divided by 5, 5 sevens are 35. So we got all the prime factor of 280 are 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 5 multiply 7. So this is our classwork. Note down. Okay, I hope you understand. Next question is, factorize the following numbers using division method. I have also explained division method. Okay, so let's do. Question number first is 27. Divide 27 by the smallest factor of 27 is 3. So if we divide 27 by 3, we got 9. Again 9 divided by 3, we get 3. Again 3 divided by 3, we got 1. So the factors of 27 are 3 multiply 3 multiply 3. Okay. Next question. 45. Divide 45 by the smallest factor of 45. 3 is the smallest factor of 45. So if we divide 45 by 3, we get 15. Again 15 divided by 3, we got 5, and 5 divided 5, we get 1. So factors, prime factors of 45 are 3 multiply 3 multiply 5. Next question is 68. Question number C is 68. Divide 68 by the smallest factor. It means 2, because 68 is a prime number. 2 threes are 6, 2 fours are 8. 34 can be divided by 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 sevens are 14. 17 is a prime number, so 17 can be divided by 17 only. 1. So factors of 68 are 2 multiply 17. Okay, let's see next question. Next I am going to solve H 840. 840. The smallest factor of even number is 2. So 2 fours are 8, 2 twos are 4, 0 as it is. Again divided by 2. 2 twos are 4, 2 ones are 2, 0 as it is. Again divided by 2. 2 ones are 2, because there is 10, so we must take 0. 2 fives are 10. Now 105 cannot be divided by 2, so we can divide it by 3. 3 threes are 9, 1 is left, 3 fives are 15. 35 is divided by 5, we get 7, and 7 divided by 7, we get 1. So the factors of 240 are 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 3 multiply 5 multiply 7. Okay, so these are your classwork question. Note in your classwork notebook. Okay. Now your homework question. Question number D, E, F, G, and again D, E, F, G are your homework question. Do in SW notebook.